Hello everybody, welcome on in for a big old rookie to rookie tonight. Hope you're all doing well. And today we look to make Bayern Munich's day even worse, because hopefully we can knock them out of the round of 16 in Football Manager, as well as PSG doing it in real life in the semis. We're going to have a final rematch. We beat them 3-0 in the final last year, 5-0 earlier this season. 2 legs. Hopefully it'll be fine. Make our way through the quarterfinals. Also got the continuation of the run home in the Liga, and we'll find out if it's Villarreal or Almeria in the Copa del Rey Final. We are still on for potentially 6 trophies this season, 7 if you count the Club World Cup, which is coming up at the end as well. But hope you're all doing well out there. G'day, g'day. Hope you're having a good day. And we're going to get straight into it today. First, we're playing the away leg of this Champions League round of 16. Bayern Munich are currently second in the Bundesliga. Before I forget, if you're on YouTube, thumbs up on the stream helps out massively. And if you're on Twitch and want to follow along with this Journeyman, we'll do exclamation mark save so you realise what on earth's been going on in this so far as we try and hold on to the Champions League. Arnie Slot's in charge. I keep forgetting about that. They're coming into this off back of a 2-0 defeat to Gladbach, but they are second. They are not playing a midweek game in between these, which feels a little bit cheaty from them. They're 5 points behind Frankfurt, but with a game in hand. So that's what's going on there in the Bundesliga. Leverkusen are having a stinker, aren't they? 14th and how they did in the Champions League as well. But we've got them, and we've got some LaLiga games as well. Malaga, Sevilla, Atletico Madrid, who away looks tricky. They're 7th. It could be tricky. Hopefully not, though. Espanyol, Almeria. We usually do 6 games a stream. So Almeria is probably as far as we'll get. Real Madrid is lurking there, though, too, which is obviously the biggest of those games in the run home. La Liga, though, we've got a 5 point... No, just 2 points, but with our game in hand, it'll hopefully go out to 5 in that title race between us and Barcelona. So that's what's going on. And as I said, we're waiting to see who we play in the Copa del Rey Final, having got past Barcelona yesterday 4-3 on aggregate. So that is what is going on currently. 1-1 as they're going to play the day after we play this first leg of the Champions League, so we'll find that out pretty quickly. Easily our best chance of that trophy, because it's the only one in Spain we haven't won yet. So we've knocked out Barcelona. Hopefully we at least win that and complete the set here in Spain. But hope everyone's doing well. So the predictions live, if you want to have a crack at that. I think injury-wise, we are pretty good. There were some players that we didn't register or couldn't register, like Salau and Naldi, who we bought in January. So Pons is on the bench, as well as Fernando, who looked the best sort of channely mid option, whose homegrown club that we didn't need to register for this competition. Otherwise, though, we've got a good team out there. Eriksen's on the yellow, which is a slight concern. We can always do Gigaman at right back, Nielsen at left back if we need to in the future. So it's not too bad. Both our right backs actually sit on yellows. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But it's our best team that we can put out currently with Mavambo. I still think in better form than Garcia, at least currently over the course of the season, arguable. But yeah, hopefully can get off to a good start here. So we're going to crack straight into it. First leg, Champions League, round of 16. We are bypassing the press against Bayern. I will tell you that straight away. It tends to be something we do on European nights here at Betis compared to what we play like in the Liga. But following that tactical advice does seem to work well, as we are at, I think that should be the Allianz, unless I've moved stadium. It's a decent team. Boadi, Mwaneri, who's won a couple of Ballon d'Ors, the Yildiz, Satpayev up top's pretty decent. They've got Seaman on the bench, which is an interesting thing. They've also got Musiala on the bench. A lot of other names I don't realise, but are probably either really good young players or new gens at this point. But it'll be a decent team, but we have been pretty good against them, albeit we haven't played them in Munich yet. So, yeah, that's maybe the slight caveat to all this. We've got an 8-0 aggregate lead over them over the 2 games we've played over the past year, but it is a Champions League final rematch, so let's hope we can at least get close to parity back to Betis, where we know that we can do a decent job on them usually. in the snow as well. They're rocking a 4-2-3-1 is Mr. Slot. Let's hopefully get this off to a nice start today. And Iris into the Champions League anthem, because of course. Doesn't look as good with the orange ball, I will say that. The Champions League ball's a lot nicer. And we are properly teamoing it here. Look how nice that licensed Bayern uniform is compared to ours. I mean, they even put our badge on it. Poor work from Temu kit manufacturer. I want to say Hummel to Betis, or is it the other one, Joma? I don't know. My knowledge of Spanish kit suppliers isn't high. But anyway, on the road to Bayern, first league, round of 16. Full medal! Morning from Sunday. England, it's going good, mate. We're just kicking off today. We are in the round of 16 Champions League. Sunny, I was going to say that I do know my time zones well enough. I thought that was incredibly off. But sunny. It's going well. First game of the stream, mate. So welcome in Full Medal. We have, Champions League round of 16. First league away at Bayern, who we've beaten 3-0 and 5-0 the last two times we've played them. But this is the first time we're actually playing them in Munich amongst them all. Wow, that's poor. How we let Nwaneri get open far post? Yeah, good old predictive text. Oh, that's not a great start. Then, oh, jeez. Yeah, the fat thumbs. I'm sure it's the predictive. How's Gigamyan just completely given up here? And also Wu Jin, come on, bro. He has games like this, for the best goalkeeper in the world, according to FIFA. He has games like this where he just lets me down a little bit. But we're 1-0 down early, which isn't great. We are trying to hold on to the Champions League. So, don't make it two. Don't know if I can cope with that. That would be a slight concern despite how well we've done against them back at home. Right, Merck. Tackle your fellow Germans. Right, Varsev's done it for us. They're taking it off Boadi. 1-2. Varsev's through. Hit the target, bro. That is a really good chance. Did all the hard work. Then he shot. Shot like his name was frickin' Michael Elise from this morning. Right, demand more, fellas. This has not been a good start. No, we sometimes work into games, but yikes. 1-0 is turnaroundable, but we're not exactly creating a lot either. We might have to go, well, we'll see what happens for the rest of this half, but not sure if bypassing the press against a team that we've been able to thump quite regularly was the greatest idea from our arse man. I trust him, but it might be the old Man United coming out in him here. But we do get that ball back, so maybe we just had a slow start. Oh, Simoes is through. Simoes. Oh, why is their goalkeeper making saves? Oh, you're in the greatest puzzle in European registration. Oh boy, that sounds intriguing. We have actually worked our way into this game quite nicely. Just a shame that we forgot to defend before. But good old FM European registration. Is this balancing the homegrown or something else? Oh no, not again. Stop him. Legally. Oh, big block. Okay. Oh, try not to miss key people out. Jeez, is it that bad? Have you signed too many players? Because that can definitely happen. It's happened here, sort of. Although, I think that's because I got rid of the absolutely woeful homegrown ones. Yeah, season 4. Is this where you qualify too soon? Because I have had that. You think you have longer to build up your squad core and get some youth intakes, and it doesn't quite happen. It is half-time 1-0 down. Yeah, I have felt that before. Oh, you're starting Gibraltar. Goodness me, okay. Hold on, referee. We're still in the tunnels. We need to make some changes because some of these guys are going as mid as anything. Let's get Mavamba off for Garcia. RPM for Varsev. Oh, there's some stinkers out there. Those guys are on 6.3, so we'll get them off. I reckon we go balanced instead of what we have been doing. Had a good little patch there with that massive chance, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, tragic! Welcome back in. 7 homegrown Journeyman. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the case when you qualify a bit sooner than you think sometimes. I had it with Cardiff a couple of years ago. First season up from the championship, we qualified for Europe. I ended up getting offered the Arsenal job. It was another Journeyman, so I just went to Arsenal because it was a bit easier, but yeah. Oh, yeah, they would be too in Gibraltar. Right, I want a much better display in the second half because this has not been great so far. So we'll go balance instead of bypassing the press. It's the first time I've conceded against Bayern, so hopefully we don't do it again. 1-0 I'm okay with. Anything worse... little bit more dicey. Right, there was a card there for someone. It is Pablo. Oh, he's just come on. Aguilera's not going well here. He's now down to a 6.3. What is that with my attacking ratings here? Let's get Gomez on. But we're starting to feel like we're being a bit more positive so far. Oh, Lions. I've seen that team in the save. Back in the day when we were looking for our first job. Come on, guys. Simways is having a bit of an average game, as is Merck. Was it about either the first or last game of each stream? It's the one where we stuff up. Alright, Wurgen pumps this deep. Please get the ball. How are we letting them have the ball like that, guys? Okay, Gus. Ericsson. React off. Feck off. How's that gone in? No, 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 FM. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, 2-0, we're in trouble. It was 8-0 in 2 games against them. How is that touch from Garcia gone there? And it's drawn out Ericsson. Garcia's just in no man's land. And how is the... I'm sick of this. Like, what's the point in buying goalkeepers? Because that's the best goalkeeper in the world before we bought him. And he's been shite so far in this game. Let's get Simways off and... Goodness me, 2-0. This is going to be a big turnaround. We might be about to not be champions of Europe. Calvo, on you come. And I've got one more sub I can make. I might leave it for the moment. Got your first one against Dortmund. Nice. Okay, we can't concede again, fellas. If it's 3-0, we're in all sorts. 2-0, there's a slight hope. Because we have done well against them before. But, oh, what is Ericsson up to today? Oh, now he saves one. Right, Ericsson's cooked. Let's get these red heart players off. There's 2 of them. I think Ericsson off might be the play. And we'll get Nielsen on and switch him with Gigamyan and hope that that does something. But, I'm not enjoying this. Fire up, guys. For 10 shots, they love it 7 on target. We've only have 3. I'm going to try and do something different late on here because it's clearly not working very well. If we can get a goal, if we score now, my arse man's in so much trouble if I change that and we score. Because that was a recommendation to bypass the press. So if we play through it and go off here, or Calvo, no, not. Why are you shooting, Calvo? You're not. Yeah, that's the one, mate. attacking late. Don't want to concede again, though. That's the sort of catch-22 here. Yikes, 2-0 down. I mean, no one played well, so it's like that. But we had some huge chances, too, in amongst that. It was a relatively 50-50 game. That's really poor, fellas. Yeah, I'm really annoyed at that one. Right, we're in a bit of jeopardy here. Yeah, pretty poor, mate. Or Chloe. Don't turn up and get the basics right. I thought we made it easy for him because our goalkeeper didn't try. So, 2-0 down. Love that. Bartle. Do you need another rest, mate? I gave you a rest before that game and it hasn't helped you because you didn't show up. Right. Oh, I lost a slot as well. That's the worst thing. How am I losing to that absolute muppet? Right. So for this next game, we'll go back. We're back in the LaLiga, so we're going to play through the press. Probably going to have to go with what's his face, Malaeus. And yeah, we're back to our usual team. Okay. That stings, that one. What have we got next? Malaga. We need to rest players because this is a really short backup. Tuesday to Friday. Cheers, LaLiga. Swear they wouldn't do this to Bayern or Real Madrid. Not to Bayern, to Barca or Real Madrid. First game in Europe against Real Madrid. Oh, God. Right, 2-0 though. That's, yeah, we need to turn that around. We're going to need to do a bit there. Yeah, Nwaneri is good. We've got to bounce back now. Don't want to, we're on the road to Malaga. Dynamo Minsk. Oh, geez, yeah, that's... Oh, Tret, yeah. I mean, you've got a good name for what's probably about to happen to you, honestly. Right, we're taking on bottom of the league. We can probably go a little bit rotatey here in a few positions. It is on the road, but Bravo's unhappy. Well, your players should be better, not be as rubbish, mate. We'll deal with that when we need to. Right, Bravo, what's up, son? Martin Bravo, who are you? Okay, I suppose you've been around a little bit. Formerly Pumas in the save. Let me see where he's been. Puebla, Tepa, Santos Laguna, Pumas, Benfica. That's a solid little build up there. All right, Bravo. Isn't showing the level a bit? Yeah. Cheers, Martin. Go and do one, son. I'm not in the mood right now. I've got more important things to worry about. Are you guys still in the comp? You are. You're beating Tottenham. Okay. We've got Villarreal in the cup final, 25th of April. That looks like a quite nice draw. They're fifth. It might not be as good as I thought. But they've got past Almeria in the away league. Okay, so Villarreal in the final. That's as good a chance as we get to pick up that Copa del Rey, which is the only missing trophy in Spain. So if we go Spurs, hold on. Spurs won a trophy last year. And Arsenal probably again are in pole position too. What's the team I use now for bottliness? Auckland FC. If we do in Auckland, hopefully we just at least win the Copa del Rey. Right, technical advice. We're doing that stuff. And okay, I think we're good there. I sorted out my training before stream for once. Okay, let's get a prediction going for this one, which hopefully is going to be quite comfy. We might rotate a little bit, but we should still be okay because we're playing 20th. Oh, geez. Oh, National League in England. That is yeah, for a European campaign, that's certainly, yeah, a bit problematic. And thank you, Subatomic Surfer. Why do I think that was Super? Subatomic Surfer, thank you for the follow. I'm good. We're good, mate. We're good. Welcome on in. Right, I need to play some players. These guys can both get some minutes in this next game, or off the back of this next game. Now, who do I want to give it? I definitely need to give Bartle a rest because he was a bit tired. We might go Garcia over Mavambo because now he's dropped his playing time concerns. I might give RPM a crack in a game like this. And I'm going to change the front three for this game. Give him a rest. Better leave Merck out there as well as Simoes, but if we can get those guys off, that'd be nice. I'll go Nielsen over Gigam Young because I trust him. The rest will leave. So we're doing a little bit of rotation here, but I'm hopeful we'll be right. People aren't keen to come. Oh, why not? You got European football. Don't mention how it might go, but just say we've got European football. You'll be all sweet. Don't know what kind of magic you've done in your Brentford save, but 6 games into your first season, 18 points. Jeez, have you been playing? You've been playing Wolves 6 times, have you? That's a great effort, cheapest. Goodness me. You're a few kilos up, but can you do a trial? Kilos? Chelsea United Villa. Oh, okay, all good. I see now, right. Chelsea United and Villa, that's not bad. I mean, Chelsea playing like Wolves. Be a bit careful what I say because my team's got them this weekend in real life. Dan, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, man. Right, let's get one here over Malaga and bounce back. Get some confidence because now we need to turn around to 2-goal deficit against frickin' Bayern when they come to our house. So we're going to need to take that game to them a bit. But this is bottom of the league, so we've done a bit of rotation. Let's hope that we still get through this. And yeah, we should. They're bottom of the league. Come on, guys. Taylor, yep. Just reach our potential. We just lost 2-0 on the road, so don't know what you're talking about. Away form 4. And hopefully we've had a good prep. Okay. I've got the what have I got? I got the first Nike one they did, which I think also had the Club World Cup badge on it, because that's why I got it after they won that. And I've got the one the season after they won the Champions League, so I've got those 2 of the home shirts. I think it was the New Balance with the pinstripes, and all good, Dan. No, I was doing the towels before I came in here. Now I've got a black Warrior kit too, which is a pretty nice one actually. Those are my free Liverpool shirts. It was black with like kind of like red dashes, partially blacked out. You just become Liverpool. Lovely. Plus Sunderland Forest from Jeepers, you are on a run. Right, we're not playing that well here. Considering it's bottom of the league. I know I've rotated, but guys, I haven't rotated that much. Oh yes, actually now, yeah, I noticed that when I was doing the Nottingham Forest save during the beta, that Brentford are essentially like semi like Liverpool. like, not B, but like A.5. Oh, RPM, RPM. Oh, goodness me, that's glorious from you. Right, you want to start against Bayern, don't you? That's so much better than the goal you scored yesterday. The one that came off your bum. That's way better. Look at the skill he's showing here. It's an actual good goal. Luray up to Simoes. Plays it to RPM, but Simoes somehow gets an assist for this. It's all RPM. Look at the... just jogs through the defence. Oh, it's wonderful. Pass Xavier and goal. 1-0. Lovely. So that's better, although it has taken us half a half, which is a slight concern. Gomez yellow. So we might have to take him off here, which would not be ideal, given we're trying to give Aguilera a rest. We'll try Naldi at left wing. I think he's on the bench for us here. Right, Malaeus out to Lenielson. Oh, okay, this is tasty. Gomez. Lenielson. Hey, Gomez, right. Tell you what, some of these backups might be pushing a case forward here. City at home in 6. Oh, jeepers. No right backs. I suppose you've played that many games, you're out of the transfer window, aren't you? Yeah, that's a little problem. It's one of those positions you kind of need too. You can't feel like you get in trouble if you go right backless. It's not like strikerless or something. Coyote, Hickey, and suspensions. Yeah, they're the killers in that situation. Injuries and then a suspension on top. Oh, geez, hiccups. Our fellas just clicked into gear here, it looks like, after that first goal took a while. There's Merck. Oh, yeah, we're on one today. Okay. Now, guys, I said this last night before we played our last game of the stream. Please don't use up too many goals here, because we need 2 against Bayern to at least take that to extra, or 2 more than them. So, yeah. I appreciate that you've scored 3 in 6 minutes, but can we maybe just chill? You like Arsenal? I was pretty keen on whoever won that one this morning, but I can definitely see how Arsenal could do it because they're just frustrate teams. But PSG did a bit of that second half in particular this morning too, so it's going to be an interesting one. It should be a quite nice game. You don't know, they've never heard it before. So that is going to be intriguing. Right, we've got... I saw Merck going down to a yellow, so we'll get him off here for Calvo. And we'll take Gomez off, but I'll bring on Naldi because it's a good situation. So we'll get him out left instead of out right. And then we'll see what we can do with some of these other guys. In the second half, there's probably 4 players, first teamers, outside the goalie. So we've only got 3 subs now, which is a slight issue. But we'll see what we can do. But this has been good. More of that, fellas. Yeah, I'm more on the PSG side too. You know, someone who streams, I unfortunately see clips of Arsenal fan TV and stuff like that. It makes it very hard to want Arsenal to win anything when that sort of stuff pops up. So, yeah. So I do hope that PSG kind of beat them. It was like last year, I kind of, the cynic in me was like, it's quite interesting PSG having not won one in a similar situation this year with Arsenal, but I mean, PSG do seem to be delivering when it counts at the moment. Oh, Naldi is golden touch at the moment. Garcia's put that on a plate for him, 4-0. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Mikel and the Pepe style. But yeah, I don't know. I prefer the way PSG play, to be honest. So hopefully they get the job done. I'm not exactly huge on either club, but yeah. It'll be less painful. Now, is there a card somewhere? No? Okay, right, we'll take off these guys in yellow hearts. That seems a smart idea. Get a Boubacar some minutes, and Garcia's going quite well here. Yeah, we'll give Mavambo some time. As a yellow pops up there, Laray's just got onto a yellow heart, so that might be our last sub. Simwes is tempting as well. Let's see what goes down. We've got this 4-0 lead. Simwes is through-ish. Can he set something up for us here? Naldi. Mavambo. Oh, that was close. Tell you what, Naldi is quality. Maybe I should register him for the Champions League in hindsight. Don't know who we would have dropped to get him in, but... Como estas? Right, let's get the rail off. He's the one on a poor rating here, so we'll give Chavez some game time for this last sub. Get one of our young centre-backs out there, the Argentinian. But thankfully, we've put out a good performance here. What happened there? Did someone copy yellow? Chavez did go down briefly, it looked like, but seemed like they got the free kicks. That was a bit interesting. Tell me what it was last night. Culo, that was it last night, right. A lot better that time from RPM. Oh, nice, Dan. Right, that's a good win, though. Let's pay on that prediction. So we're back 5 points clear of Barca. So that's at least good. I mean, Champions Leagues are supposed to be tough, but that is a much better result, guys. We did win one last year. I don't like regression. They had Roberto. No wonder they lost. Yeah, that was much better. Yeah, they were not going well, were they? But hopefully we can keep this domestic run going. Okay. In a nice spot there. It's really now a two-horse race. We've cleared out from Real Sociedad, who threatened to close the gap after we lost to them to start yesterday, but thankfully now is really us and Barca. So, two-horse race there. Let's get the morale up, although some of our guys are trained quite poorly, really, for what they should be. But big one up next. We need to turn around a 2-0 deficit, which I'm very sure is the worst situation we've been in so far in a tie of any kind. So if we didn't make the knockouts at München and FC Tokyo, we didn't actually get our way into the knockouts of the Asian Champions League because Betis pinched us before then. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's rest some guys. Probably give them a couple of days, but to be fair, most of those guys are a little bit rotation-y. I might keep Garcia in for this game. Aguilera definitely. We've got to go Fernandez and Pons. Vasev has been better. Go Bartle. He's a bit more used to how we go. We'll go Gigamian. And let's hope those guys get the job done. But we'll go Garcia out right as a decent set piece taker. Just seems to have a bit of a magic touch. And Mavamba off the bench might be a bit handy if we need to do that. So we'll go off that. And hopefully can find a way to turn this round. But I suppose the Friday to Wednesday's not bad for us here. We'll be able to definitely freshen guys up. Not that Pablo giving them a day off is not ideal before this tie. Don't rate that at all from our assistant. And the most league goals now for Pablo Garcia for the club, 142. Lovely stuff from our captain. As Malaga now goes searching for a new manager, so we've got that one sacked. Put that on the CV. It was Dyche last year. We got sacked from Girona. Now we've got the Malaga one sacked. Ah, good old Bielsa. Oh, yeah, Poch. Yeah, that was... I mean, there's a few that haven't really deserved the sack at Tottenham. And they wonder why they're in trouble. Well, they were in trouble. I'm still not. I'm not stoked with Aston Villa last week. Or earlier this... It was actually where I was back. It was earlier this week, wasn't it? Feels like ages ago. I hope Forest do them tomorrow. Not just because of Chris Wood factor. But I'm not happy they essentially threw that game against Spurs. Hopefully West Ham might beat Arsenal. That would be quite hilarious after all that. Hey, fuck. Okay. No, come on, fellas. You're going to move, but you're going to put a smile on my face here. Do not want to go out of the Champions League in the round of 16 as defending champions. That'll be average. It doesn't actually matter as much. Real Madrid. They can't go further than us, can they, surely? They are so average this year. They are playing PSV, which is a little bit different. I will give Naldi a run there for the under-19s in the Youth League. That's a smart option. Okay, we're the favourites for the second league. But we need to win by 2, which is the concern. More than 2. David O'Leary. Leeds. Chris Wood was at Leeds. Briefly. Before then, I don't think Ryan Nelson was at Leeds, was he? He was a Spurs guy, from memory. Briefly. Oh wait, Blackburn. Blackburn was the heyday of the Barclaysmen. That was Ryan Nelson as well. Which I don't even know if he was at Spurs now, Nelson. Don't know where I got that from. But that was the most notable one. Oh, and obviously Winston Reid at West Ham. But yeah, Leeds. Yeah, Chris Wood was there briefly, right? Sociedad. The Rails are having a stinker. Hopefully not us, though. Oh, Denny, hey. Goodness, we are going back a while then. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Slot. Oh, he's talked about how his team's in charge. This is peak. Oh, good on you, Arnie. Good on you. Oh, no, not Naldi injured now. Right, apparently they do. Okay, Pablo, you better get this right. Because we are at home. Oh, really? 7 to 8 weeks for Naldi. He's been so good so far. When we've briefly used him. That sucks. Been really good. Okay. Yeah, Ryan Nelson as well. Yeah, that was the one I was sort of thinking around that sort of era. Big win though. Right, again, okay. That Real Madrid game just keeps getting pushed further back. Okay, Barca are through. I guess Real Madrid got past PSV. That might be why that game against them got pushed back. So that's going to end up quite late. That could be quite crucial. Well, hopefully it goes the other way and we've already wrapped up the league by then. That'd be quite nice too. Right, but let's do a who goes through, which is going to be quite interesting here. Actually, wait, let's do second league. We'll just do second league. Because yeah, I'm not. Screw it. No, who goes through? So delete that. So we'll include the scores so you guys know what's going on here. for the prediction. Who goes through? Bumper. So, who goes through live? So, remember that Bayern have got a 2-goal lead. So Arsenal, Barca. Did Chelsea or Juve go through? Where's the Chelsea tie? Oh, Juve easily. Okay. And Real Madrid as well. Okay. Right, we don't want to join those clubs, guys. We know we're better than Tottenham. We beat them in the Super Cup. Right, let's get a saving. Right, guys, we need to freaking focus here. I want a way better display than that first league. We need a 2-goal winning margin, ideally more. Ideally more. We've bet them 5-0 at this venue earlier this season. So, we know we can. Yes, we can. Let's do it again. It's probably a quite similar team to what we put out with Garcia at right wing as well. So let's do it, guys. Yeah. Do not lose our European crown in the round of 16, and then I'll be doing fine. Okay, come on, the lads. Revenge. It's FIFA music. It's all kicking off. Right, Ali. Training's been good, I think. Yep. The players. Yep. Battle. Yep. Here we go. Right. Oh, they haven't fixed the pitch. That doesn't help. It's still patchy as anything. Come on. It's Arnie Slot. Come on. Don't. Against him, please. We need a 2-goal win just to take this one to extra time. So make sure we do, fellas. Come on. Why is Ericsson leading the team out? Picked our captain this time. Right, big test here. If we get through this. Well, that might be a get out of jail card, hopefully. But they do have quality players out there. Noneri, Yildiz, Boadi. At home, I want an early goal here. An early goal would be a dream. Is there a striker picks up a yellow? At least want this 1-0 or a goal up by half time. But we're looking a lot more lively than the first league already, so that's encouraging. And don't let them do something from the very first time they look like doing anything, because stats-wise they've been up to nothing so far. Oh, Aguilera, nice from the Argentinian. Right, oh, Garcia, play a ball. Okay, I was hoping there'd be a forward ball. Oh, lovely, Garcia. No, how have they recovered? Is that Upamecano? No, Valadao, we're in 2037, Shaun. Can't be Upamecano, he's probably dead. Lovely football, just couldn't quite get the shot off enough. Yeah, awesome song, this. Okay, Bayern are coming for maybe the first time in the game. It's been pretty one-way traffic in this league so far, but they haven't made the most of it, Betis, and now here come Bayern. If they score a goal, Betis in all sorts of trouble. Uh-oh, Yildiz. Bro, was that Aguilera? He almost gave them a 1-0 lead. Okay. Big save there from Wu Jin. Thankfully. Right, win this, guys. Lovely. Garcia, off you go. Off you go, my captain. Today. Please. Right, Ericsson. He's going to do the running. I see. Garcia. Okay. Doesn't like running, does he? Ericsson. Merck. Garcia. Oh, we'll take that deflection. Right, we're in it. 1-0. 2-1 down. It's a game on again. Deserved that after his first shot got blocked. But Pablo Garcia, I was wondering what he was up to at times during this all. But he finally ran And yeah, the same player who blocked it before has done it again, but this time taking it past Alabolu. 1-0, 2-1 down still though. Will encourage. Clearly based on stats being the better team. Remember, it was 5-0 earlier this season at this venue. If we could do that again, it'd be great. Merck. Bartel doesn't mind a long ranger. Probably wouldn't prefer him to try one at this stage. Oh, I thought that was a lovely ball until the end of that all. Okay, that went at any old angle there off Adebolu. And we do see the set piece. I did play with these earlier, just a touch, so we'll see if it's helping or not. Oh, that was potentially interesting there. Okay, guys, can we get a chance out of this all? Aguilera. No, block shot. Okay, we're going to get it back, though. Was that the highlight? I suspect it was. Or maybe not. Back to Ericsson. Right, FM, are you doing something to me here? Maybe this is going to be something. Merck. No, lost it. Okay. Kim. Oh, we're putting all the pressure on here, aren't we, though? We're camping in their half. Ericsson. Slot's trying to defend a lead. It appears. Ericsson. Gussie. Oh, those passes will do me. Oh, my Lord, it's nearly gone in the back of the net, though. Why do we keep going back to Bartel and having him shoot? That nearly went in, though. Despite my hate for that option we're taking. Oh, and they've given it to Ericsson. They look a bit rattled here, Bayern. Please make it 2-0 this early, guys. That would be a dream scenario to get on the front foot a bit more. Merck, we are just playing proper keepy bally here. Gigamyan. Gigamyan starts to dance. The Armenian Bartel. Oh. Bro, we are... I've got work the ball into the box turned on, so I don't know why he's taking 3 shots in a row there. Feels like if we were just a bit more patient, we'd be all right here. Stats are insane. Stats are absolutely insane. Apparently Bayern are pushing players forward now. Probably realising that they're in a bit of trouble at the moment. Simoes. Gigamyan, right. Oh, here we go. Aguilera, guys. Please be on. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this one. Apparently I should be. Apparently I should be. 2-all. Oh, cheers, FM. Cheers for the replay. 2-all. Of all the goals to not show a replay of. Okay. So it was a square and a finish. Aguilera of the assist. Right, 2-0. We are locked up going to the final 45. And I don't think we change a single thing because look at those stats. So, let's address the team. Yeah, keep working hard, fellas. You're doing well. I mean, I probably shouldn't say you can play a bit better because I don't know if you can. We're doing pretty well at the moment. Yeah, position is overrated. It's what we do with it. As is currently being shown. But we've got this back to all square. Let's not stuff it up. This is not the sort of game where I want them to have like 6 shots to 30 and they somehow get away with things after that first leg. We have come out a little bit sloppily in this half, I will say, compared to how on fire we were in the first. Right. Where's Bayern? Right, come on, guys. You've been the best team in this game by a country mile so far. Let's not stuff it up. Get up there, Varsiev. Okay, no. No, Perez's going to get a good crack at this. Oh, okay. That's fine. Goalkeeper should be keeping that out, really. And we don't see the corner. That's okay. think fitness will play a big hand in this. Of course, Bayern had a whole week off. We didn't. So keep that in mind. The Bundesliga decided that Bayern didn't have to play a game before the second leg. Right, Gomez at left wing. Of course, we don't have Naldi. Kim's on a 6.4, but that feels harsh. I think we'll just make that one sub for now. Go on fitness here. Come on, fellas. Mavambo is, yeah, I was thinking about Mavambo. And now Garcia, who's played well. Let's get all gas, no brakes on at right wing. Yeah, we're doing to find the third, but okay, we're doing. Simoes, do I want to take off Simoes? I'm not sure I do. Gigamian and Bartle, I'm quite comfy taking off with what we've got on the bench. Nielsen was good in that previous game. Moraes is pretty solid. This is our last stoppage. Just the option for Simoes would not be great. It'll be a Calvo, who's a good, decent player, but is that sub better used on someone else? Kim's going a bit poorly, but it's not enough at the moment, I feel, to be concerned about it. Gonna save a sub for extra time if we need it. Although, just as we try and get those subs through, there is a highlight which could change our plans completely. Luray wins at Bartle, about to come off. Vasev, Gomez, fresh legs, use them, son. Simoes, Bartle. Oh, if you shoot again, bro. Oh, Mavambo, what a chance. What a chance for Mavambo. Right, we'll demand more here. Our midfield is quite tired now. That is a concern going to extra. Especially because they're two very good players, but the backups behind them are not great. Satpayev, take it off him, guys. Not now. Not now, guys. Yes, great. Oh, no, it was a great slide tackle. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, hopefully that's dealt with the danger. It's getting like clench your bottom time this. Whoa, okay, that was a wild into that highlight. Oh, we're gonna be quite cooked here, aren't we? Okay, guys, this will be a great time to score from set piece for once. Simoes, we do have two subs we can use. So that's worth keeping in mind. That's a horrific take. Merck, get in there. No, okay, we're going extra time. Oh, what do we do? Okay, we've got subs and we've got quite tired players. Both our midfielders and Eriksson. Probably going to have to get a Boubacar out here. 4 penalty taking compared to 7. But I think we might need him. Freshness at the back. And then I think we go Calvo for Simoes. Because Merck's been crucial. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Kim. But I reckon the wide pacing. Oh, that midfield was way too tight. We'll go with that. And just hope that I'm not going to regret some of those subs I've made, because we hopefully get the job done here. Who else do I bring on there? Calvo. 2 at pens. Somewhere's is way better at pens 12. Okay, I might cancel that one for... No. Oh. I'll bring a Boubacar on. We've got one stoppage, so we don't have to do them all now. I'll do one. Keep working hard, fellas. We can do one if we need to, and we maybe think about that one. Whether it's the midfield or another centre-back. Or even RPM if bring on extra striker or something wild. But we've been on the front foot most of the game. The second half was pretty average, to be fair, compared to what we saw in the first. Right. Hopefully nothing's happening from this, because that would be heartbreaking straight off the restart. If it was for them as well. Oh, win that. Okay. We've won it, but they get the ball. When we see the throw in, oh no. Gruder. Williams, okay, Abubakar. Win this in the air. Okay, no, great Vasev, but you're giving it straight to them. Oh, oh, oh. Dimitar. Here we go. Dimitar Vasev. Right, frickin' hold on, fellas. Absolute shocker from Bayern. Mirjalez has just given us a lead. Oh, Valadao couldn't get in the way of that one. And Dimitar Vasev. Right, we've still got... Of course we're doing the 91st frickin' minute, don't we? So much time left. Oh, we'd never play 5 at the back. I hate it. I'm not gonna change much here. We will just do that slight time. 7-2 Liverpool over PSG, by the way. What on earth is going on there? Vasev's cooked, but he's on a hat-trick, so... And subbing a striker's not really part of the go at the moment. Okay, Laray's tired. Okay. Yeah, we've got one sub. We'll take off the tired centre-back. Chavez. Lazzolo's aggressive, so Chavez, on you come. And we've got a set piece. Simoes. Right, come on, find Chavez. He's quite tall, I think. No, head it away. Right, Merck. Dude, I know you're knackered, mate, but let's get past your countryman here, mate. You gotta want this, guys. You've been great all game. Want it more than them. Oh, that ball's gorgeous. Hat-trick. Maybe. Dimitar Vasev, you absolute hero. Oh, yeah, the left back's keeping him on by a mile. Handle. Had no handle off that offside line. Oh, that looked off by a mile, but Handel's had a shocker. Right, 4-2. 4-0 on the day. Let's start to really just slow this down. Be more disciplined. Let's try and frustrate them now, fellas. Come on. One more just to bury them would be nice. Chavez, what are you doing so high up? You're a centre-back, bro. Get back to your home. You don't need to leave your home in this situation. Right, yes, look out left, Lenilson. Oh, Lenilson. Oh, that would have done it. That would have done it. Should have betted more. Should tell you what, you're brave to bet on us in this situation with the 40 shots to 9, by the way. Okay, there's still time here. And with that in mind, I know we're in the middle of a highlight, but we are going to start fully time wasting shortly. Right, win this, guys. Win this. Win this. Oh, how's he got through there? That was Tyler and Nuns. Nasty. Oh, no. Williams Barnett. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. 4-3. Lucky Vasev did that. I don't know how he got through there. He should have fouled him. Simoes. I mean, apparently not. They haven't even checked that one. Okay, 4-1 and 4-3. We've got 3 minutes to hold on. We are playing a low tempo. Yes, we're changing. Low tempo. Frustrate them. Oh, no way. FM. FM. All right, guys, just keep the ball for the love of God. I've told you to be more disciplined. Yes, Abubakar's got some legs compared to these other guys. Okay, Merck. Not the guy I want on the ball. Oh, Vasiev, go on. You're on fire. Okay, you know what? That wastes time. That's okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. Oh, of course they're going to make us watch it. Okay. Get that, Merck. Yes, great hustle from you. Vasiev. Just hold the ball. Go, Gomez. Okay, corner. We can take that. We can take that. That'll suck up a lot of time. Guys, go full Arsenal. We can take 45 seconds on this. Where am I? Run up the touchline, mini Shaun. Get your head in the way. Your big head like Arteta does. Come on. Merck. Mavambo. Merck. Okay, have a crack here, guys. Okay, another corner. Brilliant. That's ideal situations here. Yeah, Arnie. Daddy's home. Oh, yeah. Got there. Got there. Thank goodness. Boy, oh boy, what a tie. Oh, where was that drama this morning? Yeah, that's big, guys. Big turnaround. Arnie Slot. Where was that comment from pre-match now? I would love that comment from pre-match. Oh, how did Aguilera get injured? Delighted. Right, let's get into this. Okay, Juve got past Chelsea. We've got Napoli. Ange Postecoglou. Oh, hello, big Ange. 9.5. Right, Aguilera is out for 4 to 6 days. That's relatively minor. Merck is knackered. Not surprised. Let's give you a good 3 days off. Overturn. Yavasev, just utterly excellent, bro. Like, he's pulled that out of nowhere, Vasev. Oh, they beat us. He won the Champions League the year before last. So, the last two Champions League winners are taking each other on here, and they did beat us quite comprehensively in the Super Cup the first time we had a crack at that. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. But Slot, you silly man. Oh, where's the only Slot news? I'm begging to see what he said before the game again. Here we go. Right. Clip that. Someone. So, we're certainly in charge after the first... Bro... He's just as delusional in gaming as he is in real life. Oh, Arnie. You've had a stinker there, mate. You've had a stinker. And I appreciate it, so thank you. Right, what have we got next? Sevilla. Thankfully, it's on a Sunday. We're already resting. We'll probably give everyone 3 days off here. I think let's go with that exact same team from the get-go here. But go back to how we usually rock. Okay. And our Aguilera is going to be no good. So Gomez at left wing. Well, that's really tempting just to chuck Naldi in there, but he can go on the bench instead. No, Naldi's injured as well. Right. Pons, Salau will have to go there, and Fernando on the bench. Okay. Slight shame that. Right, but that is a huge turnaround. I'm saving that straight away. Goodness me. Still alive, people. We are still alive. Napoli. Ange Postecoglou's Napoli. On paper, doesn't sound scary. They were quite good the last time we played them. Was a year and a half ago, but still. And is that popping up anytime soon-ish? It might be on the weekend, we'll see. May sneak a first leg in tonight. Oh, they've put Real Madrid right before the cup final. And we usually don't go very well before a cup game, from memory. That could be interesting. Okay, let's make sure we pick up the points here. We've got Sevilla up next. They are 15th, which is quite low by their standards. So, yeah, what are they doing? What are they doing? Okay, so at home, let's hope we sort that out. But that is one heck of a turnaround from us there, thankfully. Dimitar Vasev in extra time at a star. Yeah, what happened in that PSG? I'm going to check this. It was 1-1 after the first leg, so goodness me, PSG. What happened to you guys? Nuno Mendes, Chevalier, both stinkers. Mora got injured, which probably didn't help after he scored a goal. So I do like those wingers for Liverpool. Maybe Arnie should watch this. Vert's out. Although Vert's out right's a bit... Anyway, must be working. All right, all my staff are doing coaching courses, which is interesting timing. Disappointed. Hold on. Guys, chill. I've made a profit. What freaking... Sure, I've made a profit on most deals. Anyway, I'm winning trophies. Don't get too disappointed at me, board. Yeah, Deschamps at pool. Oh, was it? It's actually a good point. Was it the second season? So it was what? That would have been 25-26 that they won it. Wait, 24-25. No, wait, hold on, wait, Shaun. No. Complete wrong way around here. So Ange was in 2032 he joined, so he had a half season. Does that count? So his first full season would have been 32-33, where he did win the Europa League. So it kind of counts as second year, and then fourth year the Champions League. He won quite a bit that year. But 58% win rate for Ange. There's some very interesting stuff going on here. Yeah, every 2 years. It's not bad for Ange, though. Without a sacking for that long. So we've got a nice little run of domestic games here that hopefully we can make the most of. Ha! Now we might have put Slot under all sorts of pressure here. He was in charge before, remember? Now, when was our game on a Sunday? I don't know if I want to play Sharpies in that situation then. No, but we are very heavy favourites at home here. Oh, Slotty, Slot. Why did you open your mouth? That's really worked out well for you, isn't it? Oh, what a difference a couple of days can make. Right. Let's see, training, keep the morale high. We need to build on this. Yeah, the derby, that's right. It's two actually, isn't it? My pants are rubbing against the freaking fabric here. Hopefully it's not being picked up. But yeah, we've got Sevilla in a derby. Barca take on Osasuna, so we're not going to get helped out there. You wouldn't think so anyway. That is a team that's taken points off the likes of Real Madrid. Real Madrid are rubbish, though, to be fair. They're 17 points behind us. It is a proper two-horse race, this. So we've just got to keep an eye on Barcelona, who I was hoping we might knock off form a little bit more with the cup defeat, but it hasn't quite happened that way. But let's get a prediction going for the derby. They are not going well, so I do fancy the chances as well. Luis Enrique at Barca. There's all sorts of interesting going on here in this one, manager-wise. Some quite random fella, as we found out last night, at Man City, replacing Company. Right, good couple of days just to chillax after that big comeback win over Bayern. Now he's got to switch on again. These next 4 LaLiga games before, might be 5 actually, before Champions League is there. Could be an international break coming up actually, soonish. Might be after that Espanyol game. Let's see. Because the 4 after Almeria was when Napoli first league popped up. Oh, I think hopefully that, yeah, I think we've got an okay record against them, especially at home. So hopefully that pays off for you, Tragic. Hopefully it doesn't end up like the namesake. Oh, okay, yeah, we have not been helped out at all there from Osasuna. Good grief. They tried to keep the goal differential in our favour a bit more, but we are now 1 behind Barca, but with the 2 games in hand, so we do need to win this to go back on top. All about desire. Oh, we've got lots of that, don't you worry, mate. Are we changing anything here? Nope. It's good. Tell you what, that's a cracker of a game. Cadiz Levante. 4-all. 60% chance now. Geez, they rate it. Okay, not sure what though. Not sure why we got a D for the, well, it's behind my head, but got a D for a 1-0 earlier, which is a bit interesting. Seems harsh that. Win a game, D rating. Anyway. Mavambo's improving. Awesome. Oh, Aguilera rehab, Shaun. Yeah, all good, Tragic. No worries, mate. Justified. Yeah. It's a bad time for you, isn't it? Tell you what, you saw an entertaining one there. Came back from that absolute stinker of a first league at the Allianz. Right. Let's back it up, get a win in the derby. Did the double over them this season. So let's go to the team selection. Aguilera onto the rehab properly. There we go. He's out for another 2 days, so he'll be fine for the game against Atletico Madrid, hopefully. See, Gomez and Garcia, but otherwise, yeah, fair enough, mate. There's a few people doing that at the moment. Here we go. Right. Let's hope everyone's going to get through this nicely. After a 3-day rest after we got past Bayern and back at still at home. Okay, here we go. It's a pretty average team, let's be honest. That severe one, I think Fergus Gallagher's the guy who causes us the most problems, being the striker. But let's pump these guys up. Talk to the media. Lewis Cameron, that's a disappointingly normal name. Yeah, scoring goals is great. And we love a derby. Here we go. Oh, they fixed the pitch. They've waited till after the Champions League to fix the pitch. That's interesting timing. Did you guys think we were going to get knocked out or something? Year of little faith. ground staff. Extra time probably cooked it, to be fair. They probably had to. But here we go, the derby. Yeah, the pitch looks a lot better. Much more luscious covering of grass now. Arsenal would be complaining about that. They'd have the rulers out, no doubt, but it meets the regulations. We are nothing if not trustworthy here at Betis. Jeez, Real Madrid held by LaLiga. What are they up to this year? As Pablo Garcia takes this free kick. Gomez. Oh, okay, they've just taken that off the line. Goes out for a corner. No, okay, don't. That was it. Okay. I thought they might show us pointless goal line technology there, but no. But on top early, albeit Sevilla get the ball here, and one lose cooked a bit, although Gigamian recovers. Right, Gomez back to Gigamian. Simoes. Merck. Probably should have thought about resting him here, but oh well. Decent teams we're playing at the moment. Vasev couldn't put that one away. Absolute wall of China on the line there. Eriksson, he's going to try and get something going for us here though. Oh, until he loses the ball. Okay. But fair to say at the moment, there was one team that were on the front foot up until I was opening my mouth. Much like that Bayern game. But no end product yet. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Gigamian. Interesting option from Gomez to give it straight back, but hopefully it pays off long term. Edge of the box. There we go. João Simoes. He's done well to pick out the top right corner there. That's Aaron Kunda-like from that angle. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the groundsman know the preferred grass length for the opposition or something. Simoes does well there. Somehow gone through Cobos and past Torres. So 1-0. Just shy of 20 minutes. Good start from us in this game. Dead set. How did Malaga take points off Real Madrid at the Bernabeu? They're 20th. What is going on with Alonso this season? Right, second goal here, guys. Want that cushion. If I can rest guys as much as possible at the moment, that'd be quite nice. We are getting a couple of yellows out of them, though, which might be handy. But they are fighting, as you'd expect in a derby, but 2.3 XG. A 4. So, only 1-0 up's a slight concern. Garcia and Merck are a little bit tired, okay, but 1-0. Could be better. 2.8 XG. Could be better. No one's super knackered. Vasev's on a 6.4. We'll get RPM on. He's been alright of late. And Tactical Keith, thank you for the follow. Currently Sevilla saying no to our goal scoring chances, apparently. Although 2.8 XG, maybe not. Yeah, good, but room for improvement. I know that is, yeah. So that might be Varsia's fault today. But he can have a half off after what he did in extra time. I think we can forgive him for that, as long as we still pick up 3 points here. He's got a bit of credit in the bank after that Champions League game, let's be honest. Okay, I would love a second goal so I could get like some Merck off here, like safely. So we don't cook him too much. 3.1 XG, guys. What are we? Gomez went down there. Is he going to recover or not? Not really. Might have to take off our left winger, actually. Right. Oh, Ray. Going near post. Yeah, I'm going to take Garcia off here. for Pons. So the youngster gets some game time, usually a striker. But can do a job at left wing, and with no Naudi or Aguilera, that's what he's going to have to do. Could be a decent game for him, to be fair. Extra finishing quality, hopefully. Guys, come on, stop playing with our food, yeah? Okay, Eriksen yellow. Let's sort that out. Let's go for Journeyman out right, Nielsen out left. And that's about to go for a highlight. RPM. Cordoba. Lovely. Oh, here we go, RPM. All right, guys, keep it in. All right, come on, guys. Let's put them away. Garcia. Guillaume. Bartel. No, Bartel. He likes a real speculator, Bartel. And of late, it's not really been working for us that well. All right, after time waste here, which is annoying, let's be honest, with how dominant we've been. Buenos Aires. Right, Pablo. Ooh. Okay, we've got 2 more subs. I was about to take Pablo off. Do not stuff this up now, guys. This would be a pretty harsh result if we stuffed it up somehow. Uh-oh, I've got numbers in behind. Let's stop this, guys. Yes, great from you, Pablo. Right, RPM, release the counter. Okay, took a little while, but we've got there. Pons. Oh, yes, thank you, finally. Okay. Sub time. Goodness me, we needed that. Right, Pablo. Off you come from Mavambo. We'll get Murkoff as well. He's too important. Calvo for you. Right, there's all our subs done. Thank you. Pons off the bench assist. We've got the young players. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Impact, but it was actually Simwes who eventually played that ball forward, but yeah, Pablo won the ball for us, and from there we got the counter-attack going. Their goalkeeper's done what our one did in the first, those Bayern goals back at the very first leg of it. Just watched it go by him. Simple tap-in. So thankfully, we've finally put this one to bed with our 4.1 XG or whatever it is now. Holy cow. Making a bit of hard work of this, but hopefully it's just a bit of extra time hangover maybe. Yeah, I was getting worrying how it was going there with the XG. But thankfully we're going to get away with a slightly below par finishing performance. It's going to blow out, I think, quite well late. And it's going to look really comfortable. As long as RPM stayed on side. It better have, because I pressed the button. We'll do it again. Freaking VAR, 3-0, and they don't show the replay either. So that's great. 3-0 looks a lot more comfy than it was that, thanks to an RPM late double. But 3-0, lovely. I haven't even updated the scoreboard yet. And we've got Atletico Madrid up next, who just lost to Girona. So we're 31 points ahead of them. So let's hope that one goes well. But that was a good win eventually. Took a little while, but a good one eventually. So Betis get the job done. Yeah, break their hearts late. No time to come back from it. Yeah, we deserve the luck. Carlos, you saw the XG from that game. There's no way we didn't deserve some luck there. Oh, wait, hold on. Girona, they haven't played yet. Was that just a spoiler of the results that are coming? Or oh, we've qualified already. Wow, that shows just how bad some teams are going this season. Yeah, we are 28 points clear of 5th. So that does make sense now, but holy, that is very early to qualify for the Champions League. So budgets, we'll rest Merck first for 2 days. Right. Samoyes, great game for you. Right, we usually get around the 150 mark. So let's see what we might have to spend if we continue here. Okay, it's not as much as usual, 108. They have bumped up our wage quite considerably as well, but 108 million. probably get 2 handy players for that. So that's all right. Can continue strengthening maybe. Yeah, all good. Tragic. Thanks for coming in again today, mate. Let's bring some energy. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, Big Angie. I'm not. Yeah, no, we're not going to get there tonight. There's an international break after Espanyol, so I dare say that might impact. We might get the first league in though. We'll see, but there's a decent gap after Espanyol, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that might be a Saturday job, Napoli. But you hopefully get past him. There's a bit of history, me and Ange on this channel. New Zealand versus Australia, but let's hope we can do it over him this time. We're qualified for the Champions League. And Louis Ellison, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Again, away for the first league for that Napoli tie as well. So that's hopefully we go a bit better there than we did in our Bayern league, because that was a bit concerning. Yeah, we looked at Diak earlier in this window. Alright, just go through and get rid of any of the bad ones here, but Atletico Madrid are not in great form. So you'd hope we get past them, although it is away. It's a little banana skin. Even though they're 31 points behind us, it feels like a banana skin game, this. Right, so we're going to have some quite tired guys as well, but we've got an international break coming up, so we'll try and nurse them through until then. We might have to set some international instructions as well, actually, for once. And Duxy as well, thank you for the follow. Should probably change the stream title, really, shouldn't I? I'm not showing down with Bayern anymore. I'm too lazy, though. Honestly, it's not. Full due respect to Espanyol and Almeria, what am I supposed to make of those games coming up? Now, just stick with what's working. Okie dokie. Xavi's. Right, when's our next game? Is it today? Today we could give Xavi's a run there actually for like 60 minutes, just to get some minutes in him in the youth league. And we'll carry on. Sevilla, Real Madrid. Knowing how Real Madrid are going, they'll probably lose that. I'm shocked Alonso's still got a job. It's got to be that Champions League campaign. He is 19 points behind us in fourth. I suppose he did win like 9 LaLigas in a row, but still. He is having a poor run since we've come here. I do not. Honestly, this one was not that complicated. This is essentially just with a cup. This is just a control position. Is essentially what I did here, but I don't tend to. If enough people want to, I can post them in like my Discord and something. But not usually. Depends on if I get enough requests, really. But honestly, it wasn't anything too crazy, this one. It sort of depends on the players in my squad, usually with the roles and whatnot. And I initially had that at a lower tempo, but we changed it when we started drawing quite a few home games halfway through last season. But yeah, apart from being control possession and a 4-3-3, there's nothing too wild about this one. Now, Aguilera is kind of fit. We'll get him on the bench just in case. Right, I'll get a prediction going for this one. Yeah, but I can drop on the Discord if people want, and then get you on your way from there. As we'll get a prediction going. Might as well plug it while I've got the chance. I can do it while I'm at work tomorrow, to be fair. And but I might chuck it in there if enough people would like it. So Barca, hopefully this is going to be our game in hand on them. No, they're playing Malaga. Oh, they're going to get a result there, aren't they? Well, they are. I mean, your Real Madrid are no good. They should get a result there. Okay, match time. Let's hope our fellas can continue their good form before the international break. All right, come on, fellas. A little bit banana skinny here. Yeah, recent praise. We won't talk about how they're 18th in the form table. That feels like it's just jinxing things. Alejandro Romelo. Yeah, hopefully it gives us confidence then. If we've got a good record against them. With the proper harami. Right, am I meant... Can Giuliano Simeone actually play right back? That seems interesting. Given where it was at yesterday morning. But anyway, I mean, maybe it won't fluff his shots then, but still. Anyway, Atletico Madrid at home. We're in our green and black on the road. Against this 5 at the back and give them the ball up straight away. It'll teach me for smack talking. Their lineup and their 5 at the back. We've got a set piece earlier though. Garcia, the captain. Can we do something from one of these? Far post. No one home, but Simoes. Oh, what a start. What a start. 1-0, a minute and a bit in. Lovely stuff. Right. That's what we want on the road. And what could have been a slightly tricky game if these guys were at their best. On name value, it looked quite tricky, this. Still could be. But we've got a very early lead. Thanks to the magic man Simoes in midfield. I really need to protect him more, actually, because if he gets injured with no Ondo for the rest of the season, we are right cooked. He's probably more valuable than Merck, actually, in a weird way. But that's a great start. Early goal for once. Thankfully, that highlight's going to start with Wu Jin having made a save of some description. Goes out left, no one home, although they're going to give us the ball back, which is very kind. Not sure Diego will be pleased with that, but we don't really mind. Oh, they're looking a bit sloppy here. Fortunately, colours right in the way of that from that Varsev attempted shot. Still got credit in the bank from Bayern, so we can't get too harsh on him. 2 massive extra time goals to get us through the quarters of the Champions League. Varsev, oh, this time, yes, on. He's definitely got credit in the bank now. Makes it 2-0. And this is currently comfy, which wasn't expecting from this game, given how much we struggled to put Sevilla away. But, oh, look, that's a finish and a half. There's no stopping that. A little bit fortunate. Both goals so far. There's been no assists. But Varsev makes it 2-0, just shy of 20 minutes. Probably stuffs up quite a bit for a team who are playing 5 at the back with 2 DMs. And that's the in-position tactic. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think he's off there. I think he's off. Oh, while they roll that goal out, hopefully. Yes, thank you. I'll just sort out this tool. Hold on. There we go. Right, sorry, just to do some modding. He's only just off, but he is off by about 1 stride. So, got away with that a little bit. That would have been frustrating, having just taken a 2-goal lead. Yellow for someone. I think it was De La Rosa for them. Sorry, it's a banger of a song. Battle. The Ray. Oh, that's fancy from Gomez. Oh, although we've stuffed it up after that. Uh-oh, that's not off. Vaca, guys. Oh, Wu Jin comes up huge. Huge. That's why he's the best goalkeeper in the world. Most of the time. Okay, Atletico are coming at us a bit here, although one of their players did go down briefly. I think it was Simeone, actually. Now, fitness players. Let's keep an eye on that going to the second half, I think, because I do want to look after some of these guys. Merck was a little bit knackered coming into this. I'm going to change that midfield, so we'll get Calvo and Salau on. For Merck and Simwe as well, playing well, but be safe with them. Otherwise, leave it as is because we're playing quite well. Malaga, that game might be kicking off later. I won't get too excited yet. No, it's live. Oh, that would be amazing. Please continue, Malaga. Let's address the team though. So, hold on to the sleeve, fellas. Come on. They're ringing the changes as well. He's taking his son off. Diego. Pretty sure he's still there. They're copping some injuries, to be fair. Just absolutely poleaxe Vimmer there. Oh, we nearly could have got that one. Pretty fortunate to keep the ball there where Atletico, but now they come at us. Fresneda in the mix. That's a horrific header away. Why Gomez didn't stand in the way of that, I don't know. Thankfully, I've shot it wide. I am gonna take off. Well, I might save it, but if I can take off both wingbacks and Bartle, that would be quite handy. Okay, we'll get Bartle off while we've got a chance that he's not going quite so well. Let's get Moleus into the mixer. And I'll see what I do with the rest if we go wingers or fullbacks. We do have a 2-goal lead, so I hazard on the side of fullbacks. Oh, that was a loopy ball for Gomez. Unfortunately, there's no one trying to cover there, so we're open to be on the counter a bit here. Calvo tries to stop it. Doesn't do a great job. Uh-oh. Looked offside there as sooner, but apparently not. And they've got a goal back. 2-1. Okay. Did I ring the changes too early there? Did I ring the changes a bit early? Bro, Kayilmez into Asuna. It was just a well-timed run, wasn't it? And we've left him wide open. Good finish. Guys. Okay, Gigamian's cooked. We're going to get him off for Lenilson. Come on, fellas. Come on, guys. Let's hold this, please. We've been, for the most part, better. Oh, that's an interesting choice. I think we take Eriksson off, though. Freshen up the fullbacks. And we're pretty much at time-wasting situation into the last 10 where I usually do this anyway, so by the time that goes through, that should activate. And let's please hold on, fellas. This would be pretty poor from the situation we're in. 85. Let's go Fuller. Let me praise my team, please, FM. Jeez, it's taken a while for this to go through. We're These praise, come on. Let's keep the morale high. 2 minutes, come on, guys. Come on. Right, we've wasted time brilliantly there. We did proper Arteta on it. So, 2-1. A little bit hairy in the second half, but we hold on, that's the main thing. And Barca might, because it still looks a bit buggy on that live table, might have dropped points to bottom of the table. If that's true, amazing. Oh, huge Malaga. Huge from you, Malaga. Okay. 4-point gap with a game in hand. Massive match week for us there then. How have Barca stuffed that up? Yes, I know, Merc, you do need a rest, but got a few more days until international breaks. Just get until there, and we'll be right, okay? I took you off early as well, so you should be pretty sweet there, honestly. And for the next game, hopefully Aguilera will be fit, so we'll get him starting that one just because Gomez is the most tired of anyone in that team currently. And we are still, yeah, Naldi's out. Yeah, both those guys are out quite long term. Okay. So Espanyol next, who are 5th. This is definitely more of a tricky one. Let's sort that prediction out. But that is a absolute stinker from Barca, that, and a quite tight title race. Got there eventually. Yeah, you would have expected them to front up against Malaga. Mavambo's been dropped, which seems harsh. Manal, that's cool. Honestly, you've dropped in potential compared to what you were, so you might be on the chopping block soon. Now, some guys here that I would quite like to restrict minutes on. I can't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can't do much on these guys. Okay. So there's not really much point at all. Hopefully we can sort something out there while we're in the international window. Youth League, 1-1 with Inter. That's not too... Oh, we lost on pens. Oh, that's a shame. Guess that's going to be less football then, because that would be knockouts of that comp. Yeah, penalty. What was it? Oh, the freaking Malaysian guy missed a pen for us, as well as someone else, so I can't quite see. Yeah, sure, move them to the C squad then. But Espanyol, we are still quite strong favourites for this, but they are 5th. They're one of the more decent teams are going to play in this run home. Yes, jeez. He is so lucky they're still in the Champions League, Alonso. Dropping points left, right and centre domestically. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I don't want to ask Calvo for staff members. I want to praise his training. There we go. And some of you guys, get your attitude, mate. Come on. Chavez, disappointing you. Not how you want to make your name as a new signing by having to go at the manager for criticising you. But Espanyol get through this. Be in a good spot. I wonder if Barca are on their international break, because we've got game in hand over them. Probably not. They're probably going to be playing this weekend as well, actually. But huge helping hand there from bottom of the table of all teams. As Sevilla dropped down to the relegation zone. It's looking like a dream for us this season at Betis. If Sevilla go down and we lift the title, that'd be... Well, that'd definitely make the Betis fans stoked, I imagine. And we must be coming up towards the youth intake soon too. It's probably going to happen during the international break, actually, from memory. So we see if we've got any future stars coming in. I think our preview was pretty decent. I'll have a look at that after this Espanyol game. Apparently it's Alaves attracting takeover bids down in 17th. And Barca now qualify for the Champions League. So they have picked up a win, so it's back to 1 point, but with our 2 games in hand, we still sit above them. And it's a good spot now, because these teams that are in the top half in that European area, we play them all at home. Athletic Club, home. Espanyol coming up, home. Real Madrid later, home. So as long as we do what we should, good chance at making it 3 in a row LaLigas. You don't need to do a lot for this game, apparently. Few people at the World Cup qualifiers, and let's get a save in before we crack into this one, where we host Espanyol. So let's get the prediction going. Boomfa. That is live now. If you want to try and earn some Ferns channel points, because, you know, New Zealand, it's a Olympic team slogan. We're making the most of it. But Aguilera comes back in at left wing. We'll stick with Garcia at right. Just feel like we click a bit more when he's in the team. Now Larray's actually tired, so we'll go Lazzolo, even though he's a little bit short of a gallop because Chavez has been training poorly, so we'll go with that side. And yeah, but I didn't realise Larray was a little bit tired there. That's a bit random. Hopefully that doesn't prove too costly. Well, we do go Chavez as a bit. If I look at the two of them, who's better? The 10 jumping reach does bother me for some reason. He's got 13 passing. He's got 12. 17 marking, though. 15. I think Lazzolo is more well-rounded. Let's go Lazzolo. Boom, boom. So handy Espanyol team. You can see why they're doing okay. Keys Smith in the midfield. We should have the quality over them. So let's hopefully go into the break with a decent gap over Barca. Yeah, he's probably good. Okay, hopefully we keep him quiet though. Pitch in immaculate condition as the Genie Nabolo makes his return at left wing, Christian Aguilera. Two teams rocking a 4-3-3. A rarity here in Spain. But in what has to be said is a 2-horse race for the title. Chance to assert our authority going into the final stretch of the season. Off the back of this. As Espanyol get us underway here, but they take the ball out. Barca bet Sevilla. So that's how they've closed the gap. But home advantage, want to make the most of it. Hopefully they'll carry us through here as Smith is on the ball for Espanyol. Fernandez gets it out there on their left-hand side. They are threatening to camp in our half a little bit here, which is a concern, albeit we, as I say that, we pushed them back. Zagadou, Grandolfo, we're giving them a little bit of space, which is a concern. Reach just cooks Kim, big save Wu Jin. One South Korean saves the other. But that's not our best start, has to be said. We eventually get a shot off. Hopefully fitness not going to catch up with us here. But Eriksson takes the throw in. Finds Garcia, gets it back. Eriksson, Merck. Eriksson, Garcia. Garcia. Oh, clear pen referee, and Garcia's going to take it too, so he's earned that for us. Absolutely clear as day. Hecked him down there inside the box. So, despite the fact we've been playing quite poorly, the player who they were talking up pre-match gives us a pen. And Garcia is just about ready to put this away. Ooh. Ooh. He's gone close there, Boasca, but 1-0 Betis. He went proper close there. It was a good pen, but if he didn't do the dummy step, he would have got to there, I reckon. Not that I don't think that matters much in FM, but 1-0, thankfully, make the most of that pen. And again, we've been pretty averaging up until then. And Espanyol now come right back at us. They are getting in behind way too easily from a restart there. But we clear it away. And we'll get this back. Thankfully, Vasiev might be able to get us going on the counter here as well. Aguilera, the genie in a bottle. Gigamian, Vasiev. Drifts out wide. Gigamian, can we make it a misery compiler? Quick fire double. Aguilera, Bartle, back to Aguilera, Merck. Oh, it's a lovely, well, it was a lovely ball into the Aguilera. Took it out wide. Simoe's shot blocked. And they've somehow taken a touch and then cleared it away. And Smith keeps the ball there for Espanyol. Close to being a good chance to make it 2-0. But hopefully it might dent their confidence, because they did come out looking handy there, Espanyol, until they gave away that pen. Praise. Let's hope that it's going to be well timed after another goal. Free kick. Headed away by Zagadou, but Aguilera takes on the shot. Just high and wide. Just high and wide there. Now we start to get on the front foot. Free kick to Vasiev. He's probably going to try and play a ball. Oh, it's a short free kick. Oh, Garcia. Oh, have a shot, guys. So he's done well to save that, because there were bodies in the way of that shot for a little while. And Garcia now for a chance to take the set piece. Got his mitts over everything today. And we'll have another one on the other side, as that one's headed away. And we'll see this one too. Merck takes it on that left-hand side. Short to Aguilera. Gets it back though. Merck drives in the box. Oh, it's not bad off the post. Oh, Kimmy's got his heads in his hands as he's running backwards. Concentrate, son. Don't dwell on it. I know you're upset, but don't worry. Garcia, oh, he might make it anyway. Oh, they are somehow clinging on here, Espanyol. They were good early. We're now putting the pressure firmly on them. Cushion goal before the half. I'd love one, please. Gonna have to do it from deep in our half though. Lozolo sprays it to Kim. Might still be crying. Pablo. Awful. Gives the ball away. Monadillo. Oh, that's a good ball over the top too. We're getting a bit exposed there by Aran. Now don't nibble, guys. Oh, that's a big miss. How's he skied that? Goodness me. Thinks he's playing rugby. Get away with that. Oh, and that's a horrible pass. Right, one of those go our way. Right before half-time, we should have got a chance, but we don't, because we're idiots. And how are we giving them... Eriksson, go to your home. You're a right back. Okay, thankfully these guys can't shoot, but Eriksen's getting pulled out of position. I won't say what came to my mind there, but he's getting pulled out more than something. And, right, are people tired? I'm going to take Eriksen off. I've not been pleased with him. We'll get the Nielsen on for him. Somewhere's on at 6.3, so we'll give Calvo, or actually we'll give Salah a run. But yeah, there's a couple of guys, one I just looked was playing badly and one who had a shocking rating, so we'll do that. Can hopefully find another gear here. I'll tell Varsiev to finish better as well. I hope that fires him up top. So, just 1-0. Bit of a nervy game here. 2.24 XG to be fair. We had a couple of really good chances straight after we got the penalty, which we put away, which would have boosted the XG as well. Oh, that's a horrific pass out. Varsiev. Oh, as if that's not gone in. Okay, one of these days. Might be lucky we got the penalty because nothing else is falling for us. Right, corner. Can we please do something from one of these for once? Takes it short, gets it back. Garcia. Oh, okay, cleared away, but Salah wins it back. The Benfica loanee. Hopefully he keeps old what's his name quiet. Oh, Garcia through. Misses the target, guys. Gotta be putting that on target. That was pretty clear cut. Now Guillaume's a bit cooked it right back. Aguilera coming back from injury at left wing. Got 3 subs and I see 3 players out there who may be not the worst idea to take off, but it's a game still in the balance. So I'd like one more, please. Because of all the games that Real Madrid are actually winning, of course it's the Madrid derby. Okay, guys, can we... Don't want to bring on Calvo because we were a bit shaky in the previous game when we had that Calvo Salah midfield. But here we go. Get a goal here and we can ring the subs. Just want one more, please. Essentially a corner the way that we go from them. So, apart from the fact Salah just ran backwards. Oh, you're lucky there, boys. Right, Merck. Oh, that's a corner. Okay, we better see the corner. Otherwise, that's a shocking highlight to show. Okay. They're giving Garcia space, which is probably quite smart from them because we're... Oh, okay, no, okay. Okay, now we're going to give the ball away. Sure. Merck wins it twice. Garcia, edge of the box. Loads one up. Oh, it's a good save from Buasca. And we see another corner, which would be great if we weren't so useless from them. 14 minutes left. Can we do something? Oh, this might be a chance though. There we go. I had to say it out loud that we were so bad from them. We've finally put this game to bed. It's Gigamyan. He's one of the guys I want to take off properly. So, Abubakar, on you get. We'll get Merck off. Well, we've got the chance for Calvo, and that leaves one more. And it's probably a smart idea to take off Aguilera, fresh back from injury. Let's give Gomez a run. But that is big. Kim with the flick on. We finally do something from set piece. It's actually well constructed. Sort of. Rises like a salmon. Don't know why Lazzolo's not jumping. He'd get to that easily. But Gigamyan, 2-0 before we take him off. Big goal there. This means it's going to be a very nice little LaLiga run for us here before the international break. We'll see if we sneak another game in tonight. By the time we get through that, got to wrap up by 9, so you've got another half hour. Late free kick here, which Salah's going to take. If I want him to go short here and pick out Calvo. He does. Oh, have a go. Come on. Score. Score. Oh. How's he? That's a brilliant save. I rate the choice there, though, from him. But solid 2-0 win it's going to be. Eventually, made a little bit of hard work of it, but we get the result, which is the main thing. And 4 points clear with a game in hand. Just a good win, nothing too, won't get too excited about that. Keeping a clean sheet with no Loré though is quite nice. Oh, Real Madrid injury, okay. Not great. Yep, okay, cheers Laura. Okay, here we go. So, Napoli Postecoglou's having a sneaky looky. And yeah, we're going to rest these guys significantly. So if we go to match squad, I'm just going to go through pretty much the entire team here and give them an entire week off if that's possible. And hope that works. Let's do a quick save because we're about to go for a decent chunk without clicking that button probably. But I do suspect it's going to be youth intake time, which does take a little bit by the time we sort out contracts during this break. So if we go to youth setup, youth candidates, here's our preview, which I think came through during an off-camera moment. So you can see, it should be quite good. Wingers and strikers in particular, a forward and 2 handy wingers. So hopefully they are really good and might be handy-ish in other areas. Fullbacks and DMs are where we're going to not get anything useful according to that preview. But Almeria on the road before Napoli, same situation in the Champions League quarters. We definitely won't get to that. They'll be to start things off ish on Saturday. We'll see if we sneak up to Almeria or not. Will depend on what's going on with that youth intake. Provided it comes through. If it doesn't, then yeah, it's probably a bit cleaner. And anything else that happens during the break. And just quickly, because on the off chance we do get there, where is it? There it is, right. Make sure we actually recover before the Champions League game. And happy days. Right. Pablo's being cagey. Who needs individual train? Christian. Yep, because he's just come back from injury. That makes sense. Lazzola's got a pay increase. Suppose that's justified. Garnacho goes off the shortlist. Hallelujah. That feels like a good move as a club. Fernando. And Kim, team of the week. Okay. Now, while we're here, injuries. Nope, no one's close to rehab. Now, training, that's cool. We can just kick on through that. Almeria would be interesting if we get to that game. They're in the bottom half, but they've made a couple of cup semis and finals this year, so it wouldn't be the easiest one on the road. But you'd expect us to hopefully get past them. But of our away games left, it's domestically probably the toughest by far. Right, just keep an eye out if a intake comes through at any stage. A couple of teams copying some significant injuries apparently. Oh dear, how can you do that to Bongsu? Terminate the contract. Probably find out shortly. Right, good one for the youth team. Solid for Audrey, Ben Rao. He's probably getting off the shortlist, let's be real. That would have been a handy player back at FC Tokyo. But not here. It's dangerous though if we move to, well, I don't think we will, to be fair, to a lower rep club at this point. But it's dangerous getting rid of some players off your shortlist when they fall below a certain level if you then go on a stinker and get sacked or something. Also assign someone training. So that first week was pretty rapid. Right, tell you what, Shavi is, I can't criticize you because I know you're going to moan, but you really do need to up your game. Oh, sorry, itchy nose. Okay, under 19s have got a match, but it's not who I thought it would be against. Okay. Okay, Jake Reed, is he doing okay, the Kiwi Messi? He's doing all right. Hasn't got a first team cap yet, but he'll get there. He'll get there. He's got 3-star potential for us. That's a pretty good player for most clubs. Okay, youth players is getting about to get released. We should be getting something shortly, you'd imagine. If that's the case. Is Inter want to buy Endrick for 140 million? He is pretty good, to be fair. See if we have to find out at some stage if we play PSG, but there's a team we've tended to avoid so far in the save. Right, here we go. Youth intake. Right. Let's see how good this is. Okay, so it's supposed to be excellent. Striker and wingers. So let's see how accurate it actually is. Can't need to click on the other thing, Shaun. Right. It's all right. They might have hyped it up a bit. They might have hyped it up a bit too much. Honestly, I suppose potential-wise, a lot of these guys could be very, very good. But, probably at the stage where I don't know if they're going to make much impact on this sort of save. So, Marcus Law, probably signing all these top prospects. He's a right back, comes centre back. He's definitely a right back. He's 1.79 metres. Let's try and get him in. No, immediate. Why the game does that, I do not know. Suggest, thank you. So let's sort out these contracts. Yeah, we may as well keep those in. Go down by 4 for everything, and he should be hit. No, okay, 1, 2, 3. Bin that off, 1, 2, 3. Right, come on. Man, he's making hard work of this. Oh, bro, you're not that great, seriously. Take the freaking money and disappear. Right, otherwise I was legitimately going to let you go, Law. You're not going to be that good. You'll probably get released in 2 years. Jeez. Now, this guy should be decent with that potential. Probably the best of the intake. Probably a left winger for us. The fact he can actually do a job there defensively. But, I mean, currently nothing special. Immediate. Don't want to wait 8 months. You silly game. Get rid of all this nonsense stuff. Right, that one was a lot easier. He knows. He's a lot more sensible than Law. Well, they did want a lot more too. Right, Alvarez, left winger comes striker. I think that's probably the striker that came through the intake. Because he's a bit more natural there. Good heading, despite not being that tall, but he's rounded enough-ish in that position. So actually long term might be the best of them. Despite lacking a little bit of the potential of some others. Come on, don't faff me about too much. There we go, 975. We'll do that. Right, Oscar Alvarez. Alvaro, right winger. He's got a bit of pace about him, so he's definitely a right winger, Alvaro. So let's get you in for the future. Not next available. Although it's the same, so could have done it that time. For once, even, whoa, that's a lot for you, but I suppose we've got the money. I'm kind of trying to get on with it here. Right, okay, how's he wanting more than the other guy? So Alvaro comes in for 4-star potential. So does Mark, who might be more of a striker. 1.83, so probably is. Love the name, simple. Yeah, immediate. Don't want to wait an extra 9 months to sign you. They're greedy boys, some of these youngsters. 9.75k, goodness me. We'll be restructuring that soon, Mark. Manu Beltran, another Spaniard. He's a centre-back, 1.85. That's tall enough. He's a decent passer, so we'll get him working as a ball-playing defender. Again, immediate. Really should be the default. Now, that's a much more reasonable contract. At least as currently. Still not too bad even when we do that. Oh, come on. All right. Fine, we'll give you what you want because you're actually not too bad compared to does. And the last one we're probably going to sign, Frederic de Bloina Francois, which is some name. Don't really know what he is, but he's got a bit of potential. He's come all the way from France, so we better make the most of that. He's probably a right winger because he's got actual stuff there and a good right foot. So we have actually got a lot of wingers for this intake. Immediately, please. Make sure he becomes Spanish if he's freaking homegrown club. Come on, let's calm down, mate. No, bin off that one. No, no. I can't come down. What about that? There we go. Right. Jeez, a greedy boys, some of these fellas. And off the rest, I mean, there's a couple of free star. Just make sure there's no mental attributes. Nah, the bravery's decent, but looking for other things. Nah, we'll leave those two. Okay, that's our youth intake. It was honestly a little bit of a letdown, but we'll get some half-decent players in for the future, however long that may be here. And we should probably keep an eye on fitness too shortly for some of our other guys who are in that international window. Queue up some rest to make sure they'll be fine for this Almeria game. Whenever we get to that, we'll see. Right, yeah, we've got recovery there. That's pretty decent. So, first team. Yeah, some of these guys next. So, the international guys we want to select here. You and probably to a lesser extent, Pons. Let's rest you guys for a good 4 days. And then if you do play in between now and Thursday, you should get a bit of healing time afterwards. Hopefully won't be in too naked, because that would kind of suck before the stretch that involves a UCL quarterfinal. Almeria, yeah, weird season. Bottom half, they were Champions League earlier this season for what they did last year, and they made a couple of cup finals and semis, so they're a bit all over the shop, Almeria. Now, under 19s, we can probably give these guys a match here. Yeah, you'll actually get 90 in there, Chavez, so we'll do that. Oh, next gen list, so this definitely is going to rule out the chance of a game after this. We'll just make sure that we're scouting these guys, which some of them we aren't. Right. They need the scout all button. Let's be real. Oh, Wellington. He didn't muck around so long. We'll sign him in January. 8th on next gen. That might have been a balls up from us there. Not getting him. But I think our other fella's quite decent when he's not injured. Shipper, scout him. There's quite a few we haven't heard of. Usually we have a rough idea about some of these guys. This year it's a bit of a fresh crop, so might be a handy little mission, this. Alright, that's one we actually do know about. We're scouting him, apparently. Okay, I don't think there's been a Real Betis player so far either, which is disappointing. Yeah, we've got to 30. Still no Betis players. Jeez, we're not that old, are we? Okay, 37. To Angel Pavon, I think we know about him. We do. And Gordon Montgomery, that is as Scottish as it gets for a name. No Betis players at all. Jeepers, okay. It's the first year for a few that we haven't had someone on that list. Don't know if it's good or a bad thing. Some of them might develop, so they're a bit too good for, well, I suppose it's age, isn't it? It's not great, but we have had a couple last few years, so at least we've got a few more in the scouting system now. Right, 8:47. I don't think we'll squeeze another game in. We'll get up to it, though, at least, so we know what's going on once we get to Saturday at 3 p.m-ish New Zealand time. Yeah, he deserves the praise. We'll talk up Varsev after that Champions League hat trick he pulled off to get us past Bayern. Now youth contracts, so we can get these guys onto their positions. Yeah, I think you're a striker. And I think we do centre forward here from memory. I think it's centre forward, not channel forward. Yes, good, okay. You have no potential, so set for release. Oliveira, staff, we can sort out another time. Mark, cool. Is he actually signed? Obviously he is then, okay. Now he was... Oh, did we just sort him out? We did. Okay. Now he was the lefty. So an actual winger for you. Bakilla and Alvaro is the fancy one who's going to be a right winger. Okay. Wide forward. There we go. And a few more come through the door. We were manager of the month. Oh, it's been a while. It's, well, not that long, but still. Acknowledge me. Thank you. All right. Let me get some of these guys trained up. I wonder if Slot kept his job, actually. I quite enjoy him getting sacked now, given how he was having a go at us before that second leg. Before his team absolutely bottled it. Right, now you're a better winger apparently, so you would be better out left in a weird way. For what we do. Law, right back, no doubt about that. Wing back you. Beltran is... he's the centre back, that's right. So, ball playing for you. Alvarez has got okay finishing. Can do it. He's... I think we'll go striker for the moment. Disappointed with Salau's recent performances. Well, yeah, that's why he's only here on loan, guys. April Fool's in game. I remember back when we had the Champions League final last year. Absolutely made sure, because it was around April Fool's, I made sure that I got past that date. So it wasn't the same as April Fool's Day, because I know how FM does things then. I did not want to bar of any of that stuff. Leading into a freaking Champions League knockouts and whatnot. I was like, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare throw that on me. Give you weird fake injuries. Right. Maria, come. Yeah, how are our guys getting on? They're pretty sweet, actually, which is nice. Lorray hopefully can come in for the Zolo. Yeah, this team looks decent. Yeah, so how long? Still 2 to 4 weeks for Naldi, and 6 weeks to 4 months for Ondo. To be fair, he's not really registered for anything anyway now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So we're going to have a good team available, and thankfully they look relatively fresh for when we do get into that first game in Extreme. And we've got a Saturday to Wednesday backup, which is pretty decent as well. A little bit short from Athletic Club to Napoli, but that's a home game, so hopefully it'll be all right. Now, tactically, yeah, we'll just do what we usually do, and he's actually improved Chavez, so I can't have a crack at him, annoyingly. Oh, no. Sorry, Garcia. I've misclicked there. There we go. Where are dynamics, just while we're on the subject? It should be brilliant, shouldn't they? Yeah. No issues. I'd hope not. Okay, under 19s now. This will be interesting. Who can we put in? It is Fernando, and that's pretty much all. So you can have a crack there. So an okay youth intake after all. That has to be a little bit, given the build-up. We are at such a level now, you can't really expect any instant superstars to come through. And that is where we will save it up for tonight. So thanks for hanging out today, guys. Greatly appreciated as always. We'll be back on Saturday, a bit earlier, 3 PM New Zealand time, as per the usual. Afternoon stream, so Shaun can then go keep an eye on the rugby and whatnot, watch a movie, whatever he gets allowed to do, and on Saturday night. But yeah, we're gonna have an interesting stream. We will be cracking into Napoli in the quarterfinals, and provided things don't get rescheduled, which could maybe happen with the semis of the Champions League, we'll probably get up to and play Real Madrid in LaLiga. So there's a couple of tricky little games in there. Almeria away, the Champions League, and Real Madrid at home. Well, they've been pretty wild. And hopefully that's going to set up Sunday for a, well, we'll see, a biggish, near finish to the season. But yeah, cheers for hanging out today, guys. Always greatly appreciated. Thanks for bringing the energy. Now, let me just see if we can find people to raid on into today. I do like to raid people with face cams, and there's like not many around. How's this guy going? He's got a very interesting setup. He's not really talking either, so we might just avoid him. Someone's doing Gibraltar, which is somewhat tempting after earlier. Oh, just going to turn down my music here at the moment, so I can actually hear what these guys are talking, which they're not, so it doesn't help for trying to give you guys entertainment value. Right, last chance, otherwise we won't raid tonight. Yeah, we might not raid tonight. There's not a lot of great options out there. Sorry, guys. So we'll just disappear. I will leave you guys to it. You can go off on your merry way, and I will catch you on Saturday over. We'll bust into this area here, which should be quite interesting. Hopefully get past Napoli and Ange. Good old renewal of the Anzac challenge. But until then, catch you guys later. Have a good start to your weekend. Bye.